Hey there everybody, my name is Sushi Roll, and I'm going to be playing some Binding of Isaac. I'm just going to do a challenge run, just because I don't need to focus on the game too much today. This video is just to be kind of an intro to the channel, to say what's up, you know, let people know what my plan is. My scheme. I'm kidding. But I plan on uploading, well, I'll try to upload daily, but it really just depends on what goes on, you know, what happens, life. I need to work based on life. And, I'm planning on doing a bunch of games. For example, there's this game, which I most likely will do every week. Like, once every week. Oh, just, no. So, there's that to look forward to if you guys actually like this kind of thing. There's, Dark Souls. I'm just gonna do one run of the first Dark Souls. And then, on my own time, and during that, like, on my own time, I'll just do some farming in between parts. Because I don't think people want to watch that unless you absolutely fucking do and want me just to talk. Which, if you do, I'm, first of all, surprised, but, obviously, as you can tell, my quality of voice isn't the best. But, one of the other goals I have in mind is, you know, to play with people. Like, if I do get people who like this, who like my stuff, then, you know, I'll try to play with them. Like, one of my most regular games to play with other people is either Overwatch, where if you want to listen to someone get mad about the little British chick that dashes too fast for him to follow, then, you know, that's your game. But shit. I'm just gonna try to do some multiplayer games. Like, I have a game mode on Overwatch that I've actually made. Not gonna fucking say I'm the first one to make it, but it's a game mode that I have fun with. And, it's kind of fun. It's infinite, it's Doomfist versus Reinhardt. Well, you guys obviously know, probably most gamers know who those two are. And, Ryans are given infinite everything, except for Fire Strike. I removed Fire Strike. And for Doomfist, I'm removing the uppercut. So that way he can't just continuously fly out of the range of the Ryan. I removed, like, shots and shit. Enough about that. I'm getting off topic here, and it's a bad thing. Another thing is Monster Hunter, you know, cooperative is always fun. Obviously, the character you see me playing with for the channel will be the character that I'm using for those sessions, so bear that in mind. And yes, I know the fucking new monster's out, but I'm patient. I'm fucking excited for it, though. The games I plan to do, other than Dark Souls, I have Final Fantasy, I have Shadow of War, I have The Surge, which obviously is another fucking Dark Souls game. Dark Souls-esque game. I have Fractured But Whole, which is fun as hell. And, what else do I have? I have a lot of games. I have a lot of games. Trust me on that. Like, I could show you a fucking screenshot of my list, and you'll find it fucking ridiculous. Well, not as ridiculous as some people, but you get it. You get what I mean. Plan to play every game I have on my list, so long as it's not Call of Duty or something I find to be absolutely fucking boring. And then, other than that, I just plan on trying to put out stuff that's fun, entertaining, and, you know, try to interact with the community. Because, you know, it's best to have a bond with the community rather than just be like, well, rather than just doing shit and then going, oh, why is no one liking it? And not knowing what's wrong. If my name's recognizable, you probably have seen me on DIG servers on Gmod, doing shit like Prop Hunt and Trouble in Terrorist Town, which I no longer do because of certain restrictions I have with vision. But I used to play it a lot, and people would know me for just being evil. Either that or an asshole. It really depends on who you talk to. I am planning on kind of branching out and playing different games. Like games that I don't play usually. Oh, come on. There we go. And, one thing I'm avoiding is horror games, unless I have, like, I'm terrified of two things in this well, actually a couple other things, but, you know. I'm terrified of spiders in the fucking ocean. And being chased, but I think that's normal. I would be willing to play those games, honestly. But that's for me to decide that. Just because if I'm gonna put myself through that shit, you know, it'd be nice to have someone who, you know, fucking take the tension off of it. Let's let all these assholes get out first. So, another thing, I'm just gonna do, ow, fuck, ow. Fuck me. I'm terrible. But, how many bonies were in that group? Jesus. But, one of the other plans is, like, most of my plans involve just doing games and having fun. Playing with friends, because I do have a group of people who are better at me than at most games, but who also, I have newcomers to Dark Souls who would be fun to play with. Although for that one, I won't be playing as a new character. I'll play as a character that I've used before. Either that or I'll play as a build that's not gonna let us get bullshitted by certain things. I'm gonna have to grab you eventually. And that's kind of like just kind of like what I've got, like kind of what I know I'm gonna do. I'm up to any suggestions. I'm up to listening to whoever watches these. And I'm open to any input. If you say I suck, then I suck. If you say that I don't suck, then, well, thank you. That's nice of you to say. But you'll notice it's kind of self-deprecating, if that's the right word. Probably isn't. That's kind of who I am in a nutshell, really. So, if you don't like it, then I guess that's your issue? Like, I have I have very little self-esteem. Just saying. Like, you won't have me saying I'm the best at everything, or I'm the best at every game. The only game I know that I have a chance at is shit like Pokemon. Fuck. Another plan of mine is to, I do have some consoles that are older, like a GameCube, stuff like that. I'm planning on, you know, learning how to set those up, at the very least use an emulator, and just playing some of the games I used to play as a kid. Like, a lot of this is just me enjoying something. And I'm always willing to listen to other people, so I'm not stubborn when it comes to that shit. I say as I repeat myself about 7 fucking times. Why'd I take Bob's brain of all fucking things? Wishing nothing but the best. Well, I really hope that, you know, I can get a group of people who like this, who like what I'm doing. Well, in case any shit happens, one of the there's a game I do have that I, for the life of me, can't figure out how to reset progress on, which is Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain, which most likely I'll just... I don't want to be lazy. Well, I can't afford to be lazy. But one of the things I plan with that game is just have fun. Just do some missions, beat the main game, and then if I want to show you a couple FOBs, like, let's do a couple FOBs and enjoy that part of the game, then show it. But that's it for that game. Because, believe it or not, that game is frustrating as fuck when you get to the later missions. And that's practically it for me here. I hope you all have a good day. I hope you guys liked it. And if anything, if not, then just leave some feedback. Can't do much about the mic right now, but I can always figure out what to do from there.